Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Sunday afternoon football. Fantastic weather here today in Brisbane. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. I'm happy to be here today.
For today's match, we have Brisbane and Sydney. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Brisbane wins the toss. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's the Lions taking on Sydney. He can take off after that handball. An easy grab for Hewitt. Goes by foot. Constricted by Smith.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Brand moves it now. Open opportunity for Rampy. Dug out by Rayner. Mills dishes it on. They can link up now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chips it towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Berry kick. Comes close, but offline. Mills deciding where to go with the kick in. Gathered by Clark. Gets it away. Hits the target by hand. This is Rayner. He goes it alone. He's enjoying that goal. Back with another centre bounce. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. With the ball now.
Fantastic pressure there.
Applies a bump. Just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Umpire calls for the ball. Grundy got the tap. Zorko goes off the ground. McCarthy dug it out. Gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Ball over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Lost concentration for a moment. Makes it somebody else's problem. Shows some physicality. Uses the bump. Zorko releases by hand. Berry puts it on the boot. Gathers it now. Gets the handball away. Can he put it through? A big goal there from Rayner. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He acknowledges the crowd. We're back in the middle to resume play. Naismith gets it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Marks now and can send it back. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. Goes with the kick. Kept alive under pressure. The umpire pings him here. Bailey drives the kick. Takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. Ball up in the centre square. One down by Naismith. Just manufactures what he could. It's a turnover. Heaney going for number one. Oh, just hits the post. Sydney behind by 12. Rich with the kicking duties. Plays on. With a driving kick. Coughed up by Mills. McCarthy just landed in. Taylor with a chance if he can keep his cool. 60 metres out. Cameron elects to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now.
Brisbane have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Blakey driving kick inside 50. Good opportunity for Sydney to put a goal through here. Moves it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Bailey sends one up towards the wing. A good mark under the circumstances. Keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks up with the kick. Trying to avoid everything out there. Gets it out of congestion. Finding the ball was McStay. Scoops up the ball. Runs it over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Thank you, there'll be a ball up close to goal. Naismith won it down. Snaffled up by Danaher. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark by Andrews. Decides to go to the middle. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it now. Rayner runs after the ball. McCluggage collects it. Well taken at ground level. A lot of possessions for him. Finds the loose ball. Intercepted. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Slapped away. Lions couldn't stick the tackle. Able to release the kick. Takes it well. 45 metres out. Move it on. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop punt. Cockatoo kicks his first. Look at him. About to resume play.
Brisbane have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Danaher brushed off easily. Hit the man hard. Putting on the pressure was Heaney.
Big tackle.
Well picked up. Couldn't snaffle it. Picked up under pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Thrown in now. Guides it down. Hayward pushes through with power. He delivers with a drop punt. Grundy enjoying that job.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. One down. Rampy clean from the half volley. Danaher manufactures a handball. Finds his man. Archie slams it towards goal. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Smiles all around. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. Bounce works for Rampy. Linking by hand. Dawson with the intercept. Heaney onto the ball. Had plenty of the ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Tapley with the opportunity in front of goal. Wants to play on. Collects the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. He flicks it over, receives the handball and takes off. Intercepts the ball well. Andrews uses it by foot. He takes it across the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Is in his possession. Ball up close to the boundary. Taps it down. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 45 metres out. He heads for home. Oh, just hits the post. The scoreboard's starting to worry Sydney now.
Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Just landed in his back. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. Elects to kick. Finds a target. 50 metres from home. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Pretty happy with that one.
It hasn't always been.
We're back in motion. Won it down. With the ball is Rampy. Slams it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Goal! Celebrating hard. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Controlled well off the bounce. Rampy hacking it out of there. Terrific mark there. Giving it off was Naismith. Parker clinks up with a chance to run. Lester just too high with the tackle. Chance to put one through for his side. The distance might be just beyond him. Goes with the kick. Just put it on the boot. As we go into the break, the scores are Brisbane 25, Sydney 20.
Brisbane have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to...
Ready to go for the second turn. We're back in the middle now. Grundy thumped it clear. Heaney rushes with the kick. Missed the target. Ends up turning this ball over. With a driving kick. He takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Well taken at ground level. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gets a quick kick away. Slips the tackle. Taylor picks up the loose ball. Danaher wins the foot race. Mops up the loose ball. Hayward collects the loose ball. A chance to steal the lead right here. Sydney behind by 4, considering the options on the kick-in. Smith got under it. Spears the ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Wins the race to the ball. Marked by Danaher. Rushes with the kick. Good mark there. Spears the ball. Missed the target. But thrashes it. Wins the race to the ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Scoops up the ball. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. Lester kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark. Alice Yeoman marks uncontested. Towards centre-half forward. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres out. Go. Going for goal number 1. Takes a simple grab. Opportunity now for Matheson. 10 metres out. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That will settle the nerve. His teammates rush over.
Great bit of play. Brisbane have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Lobs the handball. Charges with intent. Blakey gets the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Parker picks it up. McCluggage slips high. Here's a chance for Parker. 35 metres out. Move it on. He gives it a ride. Summed it up. And he delivers perfectly. He celebrates harder.
That goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Contests the hard ball. Loses control of the ball. Got the hands free. Quickly onto the boot. Papley does well to mark. A chance here to convert for Sydney. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. Smith drives the ball out of defence. It's a long kick. They chase after the loose ball. Grundy puts it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. The ball ends up going to ground. Puts it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. And it's a free. Revo kicks it. Parker with an easy mark. 40 metres from home. Move it on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. That kick hits the post. There's nothing in this. Andrews weighing up the options now. A chance to reload the attack now. The distance might be just beyond him. Move it on. Hewitt launches towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's excited about that. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Parker now. Puts on a big hit. Has it now. Releases by hand. He's got the football now. Going for goal number one. That goal is a cracker. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. 9 points the difference. Naismith got a fist to it. Gathers it now. Naismith earns a free kick. Got boot to ball. Blakey got under it. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Blakey celebrates with the centre bounce. Grundy hurls it away. Hurried kick. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Decides to go to the middle. Nice mark under pressure. Uses it by foot. He gives away a free for in the back. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark there. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Move it on. He might kick a goal. Marks now and can send it back. Kicks it long. A race for the loose ball. The ball spells the Rich. A mark by Derek. Slams it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by foot. Lloyd leading the race to the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Clark. Getting pushed out of the way was Archie. Finding the ball was Taylor. Clears the congestion. Easily takes the mark. A piercing kick from McDonald. McStay runs after this one. No prior. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
What a brilliant tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Bailey was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. A chance to gather the ball. Danaher puts the handball out in front. Ball gets cut off.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. He gains possession.
Fantastic tackle.
With the ball now. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That is a stunning goal. He loved that one. The game is back underway. Big thump from Naismith. Bounce. Works for Hayward. Hipwood scoops it up. Slips the handball to Alice Yeoman. Marks that ball uncontested. 45 metres out.
Okay.
McStay going for number 1. What a fantastic goal. Congratulated by his team.
They're looking more...
Back in the middle to resume play. Naismith with the punch. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Clears the ball from the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. Chose to kick it. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. Gets the loose ball. Naismith thumps it clear. Collected by Alice Yeoman. Parker there to mop up. They'll need to convert better from those opportunities. Now they lead by 4. Unsure of their next move. Smith grabs that one. Tries to gain some territory. McCluggage, the better man there. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Sydney 47, Brisbane 43.
Sydney have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Let's analyse the stats.
Sydney are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind...
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. The bounce made it tough. The tackle over the... Zorko drives the kick. Well picked up. Hacking it out of there. Good mark and looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Taylor determined to reach the ball. Looking to kick goal number 2. Wow! How good was that? Look at them celebrate that effort. 10 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get...
Drives the kick hard. It's a foot race to get this one. A skill error there. Smith gains possession. Brings it out of the pack. A great mark taken there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Intercepts the ball well. Chips it towards half forward. Leicester runs after the ball. Goes off the ground. Dug out by Heaney. Ball up on the outer side wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's...
Ball up on the outer side wing. Thrashes it. Showed good control. Grundy might have overworked himself there. Just a minor. The margin is 11. Rich players move as they look to provide an option. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 45 metres out. Taylor with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Get some reward for his effort. Back with another centre bounce.
Sydney are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Taylor moves it now. And the mark will be paid. Going for goal number 1. Couldn't keep it straight all the way, and it's offline. Sydney lead by 3 goals. Rich assessing the options. Marks in a bit of space. Works it from the back half. Just gets it onto the boot. Taylor had it and lost it. Penetrating handball. A spearing kick from Bailey. McCarthy uses the body well. Goes for territory. Finds a target.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Nobody can hold on here. Bailey needs to live.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Berry elects to kick. Hewitt won himself a free. Moves it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. McCluggage opts to play on. Walks that one over the line. Brisbane close the gap to 17. Looking to bring it back into play. The kick from Brand. Lyons landed in his back on this occasion. Looks up with the kick. Found a way to keep balance.
Outstanding pressure.
Ferry was taken high in the tackle. Lining up for goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number one.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turn-up.
Brisbane reduced the margin. Brand deciding where to go with the kick in.
On.
Sees it over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hewitt steals possession. Just sends it into space. Has it now. Archie has the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Naismith uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepted. Archie clears the ball from the contest. Rayner couldn't keep his hands on it. Marking in space was Clark. He drives it. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Heaney cuts it off.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
McStay releases the ball. Hipwood grabbed it clean. Just goes bang. Malikan has an injury. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
Andrews earns a free kick. He drives it. The ball mopped up. Parker just gets the kick away. Taylor just threw it. McCarthy drives it long. Takes the mark all by himself. It's a turnover. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Puts his second on the board. They increase their lead. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Reed? Punched away. Puts on a bump. Berry dug out the loose ball. Put his body on the line. They can create from this. Cockatoo goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane still within touching distance.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Clears the contest. Lloyd coming off for his ball-up calls. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Clark doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He celebrates hard after that. Just 2 goals in it. Grundy with a big fist on it. Heaney wants to keep it moving by hand. Fighting hard was Lyons. A strong mark in the pack from McStay. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 3. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. McStay celebrating hard. Brisbane now only trail by 4.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle to resume play. Grundy gets onto the ball. Naismith controls this one. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Matheson gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. The ball in the hands of Lions. Ends up with Cameron. Hipwood. The umpire calls for it. Naismith thrashes it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Grundy thrashes it. Lions needs a chance to rest. Rampy couldn't complete the tackle. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. They are within a kick. Mills looking to bring it back into play. Parker gets on the end of this. Now with a low spearing kick, finds this one all by himself. Works it across the ground. Danaher read it best, just sends it into space. The ball's knocked loose. They could take the lead here. Offline for a behind. The Lions behind by 2. Mills considering the options on the kicking. Parker over the top. Stabs at the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Looks up with the kick. Danaher failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Off hands. Picked up by McCarthy. Starcevic comes away with the ball. Sees it out of play.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball tossed back in. Ball off hands. Putting on the bump was Parker. Dawson gets it out of congestion. Taylor collects the loose ball. Collected by Papley. Hacks it out of there. No issues with that drop punt. A second goal in the bag. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans by 8 points. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Pushes off the tackler. Gets it away under pressure. We'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Gives the old don't argue. Applies a bump. Quick handball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Good body work to win the mark.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Swats it. Well collected. Hurried kick. McCluggage got hands to it. As we go into the final change, the scores are Sydney 73, Brisbane 65. A big final term coming up.
Sydney walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Last quarter action ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Hammers it, takes possession, hacking it out of there. Gardner drops the mark, contests the hard ball, put his body on the line. Dawson hacks it on the boot. Berry gets the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Uses it now. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Toss back into play. Danaher puts it to his advantage. He's having a big game right now.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball, sends it clear of the contest. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. McStay looking to track down the footy. Now we'll get a ball up. Grundy with the punch.
False pin. Thank you.
Grundy thumps it forward. Picks up the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Nice work for Rich. Puts boot to ball. Snaffled up by Zorko. Hewitt doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Looks to move it by foot. Just gives it away. Dishes it off. Turned it over. Great grab.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. He just loved that one. They trail by less than a goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Grundy getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Naismith hurls it away. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Naismith gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
The bounce ends up with Cockatoo. A big contested grab. Reed right on the edge of his range.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Goes for the goals. Marks now and can send it back. Leicester goes with the kick. Archie marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Might be too far out to score. He wins the ball in the air. Reaver gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. The kick ends up hitting the post. Now they lead by 3. Gardner unsure of the next move. Plays onto himself, links with hands, releases the handball. Smith won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. He takes the mark. Moved on by Hepwood. A solid mark from McCartan. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. The tackle over the shoulder. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Grundy to have the shot from outside 50.
Move it on.
He takes aim. A drop punt through the goals. Grundy getting the crowd involved. Sydney over the lines by 9. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Gets on the end of this. Goes by foot. It's marked by Rayner. A long driving kick. The mark has been taken. Works it across the ground. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Zorko takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 40 metres out. About to take the kick. Slide angle. Going for goal number one. That ball comes off the post. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Mills plays on. The kick releases the pressure. Melican just put it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Starcevic sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He's enjoying that goal. It's coming down to the wire. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. A chance for Heaney. Handballs. Scoops it up. Hands that ball to the opposition. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Ball collected. McCluggage having a big game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Spent it before he earned it. Going for goal number 1. McCartan wins the marking contest. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide. And a behind. Just a few points the difference. Rich with the responsibility of kicking it in. Manages to get a hand to it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dug it out. Kicks in heavy traffic. Heaney contests the hard ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Up for grabs for Naismith. Blakey looking to put through another goal. It's offline. Sydney by 4 points. Rich searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Chose to kick it. Gardner marks. Winds up and goes long. Puts it on the boot. Mills leading the race to the loose ball. Kick by Berry. A chance to reload the attack now. He can take off after that handball. Hewitt gathers it now. He slams it towards goal. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Pretty happy with that one. About to resume play. Thumped clear. Hayward collected the ball well. Lobs the handball. Has a runner alongside him. Rich slams it onto the boot. Cameron has it. Decides to kick. Berry takes the mark. Putting this one through would give the Lions plenty of confidence.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
That's a really good...
About to resume hostilities. Naismith with the hit. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Sorko is streaming past and gets the footy. That looked great. What a goal. Hewitt gets number 3. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney with a handy break. They lead Brisbane 94-84.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy with a big fist on it. Hits him hard. Blakey puts his body on the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Releases the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Just threw the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Mills takes it well. Continues to find the footy. Parker dug out the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Mills doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Great mark under pressure.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
It gives away a free for in the back. Reek is blowing hard after that effort. Andrews couldn't snaffle it. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. We'll get a throw in. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. And now Gardner.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up. Grundy just swats it away. Cockatoo goes with the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Brand, hurried kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. And the umpire says, my ball. Punched away. Scoops up the ball.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. Picks up the loose ball.
Ball's pinned.
The umpire will ball it up. Thump clear. They were down at one stage, but never out, and they've found a way to get the result in the end. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
Great comeback by Sydney.
Thanks, Gaz.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
Final scores at 94 to 84. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.